Alright guys, welcome back. I apologize, I have to film this intro separately from the rest of the video because I'm not sure what happened to my intro, but it's gone. But welcome back to another video with Dolly. We're going to be covering 3 different days in this video. I think 7, 8, 9 maybe. But the first day was pretty uneventful. So as you'll see, I took her down to our new riding pen. It's not really new or much of an arena or anything, but it's a small flat area that I set up down there for us to be able to ride in. And I took her down there for the first time, and she thought she was dropped off on a new planet. So she was definitely spooky and squirrely and just huffing and puffing and being so dramatic. So I'm going to take you with me on the next 3 days of spending time with her down there. So here is day 7, I think, when I first took her down there. All right guys, it's maybe been 20 minutes or so, and Dolly seems like she has chilled out a little bit and decided that she will survive in this location. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush her off a little bit and then lunge her. I might get on her if she seems to be behaving and not having any issues, but first we lunge. Okay, so I'm not going to ride her today because she is still being pretty ridiculous. I've got her tied there, as you can see, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did earlier and just leave her tied here. You guys obviously saw when I first took her out, she just decided to completely beeline the other direction and actually dragged me as I was trying to pull her back. So she definitely got spanked with the whip a few times. I teach my horses that the whip is nothing but an extension of my arm, so I would have smacked her with my arm the same exact way if I could have reached her. So yeah, so that probably didn't feel very nice because that was not a nice move. But yeah, she's just gonna stand here for a while and think about it. So very short session today, but sometimes that's good. Sometimes you don't need a whole hour-long session. As long as she is learning something while she's down here, that's really all that I ask for. So yep, she's just gonna stand here for a while and deal with her feelings. All right guys, we're back today. We're back down in the little riding ring area that I both put up down here with Miss Dolly. She's hiding right now, but this is our second time being down here, and she's doing a lot better than she did in the last clip. I left her tied down here for like 2 hours that day because yeah, she just needed to stay down here. So I left her tied down here for a while, and after a couple hours she was fine, so I put her away. But she's behaving much better today. She's still looking around and stuff, but she's not acting ridiculous or anything. So I think we're gonna try again and see if we can get in just a little ride in here today. So I'm actually just gonna saddle her while she's tied to the tree right there, and I think she'll be fine. And then we'll do some lunging, and I'm probably just gonna go up and get my helmet as well, just cause, you know, by the chance that she spooks at something in the trees, or if a car goes by and she spooks, I don't know how she does with that. So right now she's looking at a goat across my driveway that apparently is a foreign animal to her. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and saddle her while she's standing somewhat still. Anyway, we'll get started and we'll see what we can do. All right, so we got into a little argument, if you guys could tell, which is the same thing that she did last time I brought her down here, which was I took her to the far end there and she just turned around and went straight for the gate and literally just drugged me the whole way, because she knows she's bigger than me and stronger than me, and she basically said, screw you, I don't want to do this, and drugged me all the way over to the gate. So she ran hard for that. She had to lunge fast, quite a few circles both way, and she definitely got spanked with the whip again for that, because that absolutely was uncalled for. So after doing that, I went ahead and got on, and she still wanted to pull me over to the gate, but I wouldn't let her. I even had to stop, reach my hand all the way up to her face and turn her the other direction, and she went. So after a small ride, she definitely tried to resist me, but she still gave me what I wanted and did not fight me to get over here to the gate. So not a long ride, but she was giving me what I asked for, and she wasn't throwing a tantrum. So I went ahead and got off and called it a day. We ended on a good note, on a good ride, and you know, no dangerous behavior while I was on her back. And so she's standing at the tree now, and she isn't very happy about it because she wants to go back over there with her friends. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave her here again and leave her at the thinking post for a little while. But pretty uneventful in that regard because it was a short ride, but hopefully the next one will be better. Alright, what's up guys, welcome back. We're gonna try another session with Dolly today. She's standing tied to this tree. I don't think you can see her, but yeah, we're gonna try another session today, and my main goal is to bring her over here by these trees and lunge her over there, because the last two sessions she has turned around and bolted, well, not bolted I guess, but turned around and drugged me because she wants to come back to this corner by the gate. The gate is right here. So I'm gonna lunge her and work her over in this corner, because I don't want her to think that only that side of the arena is where we work, and that, you know, to encourage her to want to come back here where she doesn't have to work. So we're gonna lunge in this side of the arena today. She's been standing down here for, I don't know, probably at least a half an hour. And she's still pacing back and forth, so when we're done, I'm probably gonna leave her stand down here for even longer. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and actually need to go get my brushes, brush her off, and saddle her. All right, guys, not a perfect day, but much better than yesterday. She got homeschooled a little bit over here again by the trees, but other than that, once she figured out, man, I have to keep working until I'm good, she was fine. And so we went back over there and just did some walking circles both ways. And under saddle, she was pretty good. She still kind of was trying to convince me to go over here, but didn't fight me or anything. And my phone also ran out of storage like very early on to the ride, but she was fine. We just walked around over here, and then as long as she was being good, I let her creep over here just a little bit more, and then she did trot both ways for me for a lap. And so as long as she was good and we walked and she didn't fight me and she was respectful, that's all I need. So she's back tied to the tree. She's gonna pace around a little bit more, so I'm gonna leave her down here for a bit. But other than that, I'm happy with how she did. So we're gonna continue to keep working down here until she has absolutely no issues down here at all, and hopefully get her on some trails. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one.